Hello Virgo! Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still relatively new, just over a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you to my all my subscribers, all my viewers. Without you, this channel would not be what it is today. So big thank you. Everybody who is new and doesn't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series, an action adventure on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. Book 1 here, which I've read aloud live on Facebook, and then I uploaded all those videos here for you to enjoy. Book 2 is published and available. All the links that you need for my books are in the description box below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I am still offering those. All of that is in the description box. All right, everyone, so welcome back. We're going to do things a little bit differently this week. You can see that I've got the summer tablescape here, and so I'm still using the same tarot and cards as last week. I'll just show you quickly. I'm really enjoying this Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson and Julie Dillon here. It is a really beautiful deck for summertime. I'm going to pull at the end some oracle cards from the Whispers of the Ocean deck by Angela Hartfield. And what we're going to do here, Virgo, last week we know what happened with Pele. So we're going to continue with this deck this week, except I'm going to use it a little bit differently. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to shuffle and pull out one goddess, and it will be her message. Okay, so it's just like surprise goddess energy here. Pardon me. Alrighty, so as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you wrote for your own life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain poignant lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom encoded in your soul. Now, when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it's kind of like looking at fate, but not really because of the free will, okay? So there are times we write things into our divine blueprint that we can't change, and those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you do not have. Oh dear, looks like your candle needs replacing. Hang on. Alrighty, that is taken care of. Okay, so I think I did my opening spiel. Let's go ahead and get your goddess for the day, for this week. Oh my God. I was just about to say, too, wouldn't it be crazy if Pele came out again and then there she was? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one card here, one goddess, and then I'm going to read her section in the little book. Which goddess would like to speak today? Lakshmi. Beautiful. Lakshmi. Abundance. Yay. All right. Lakshmi is part of the Hindu Trinity of goddesses, and she is the goddess of abundance and prosperity. All right. I'll just read it to you right now. Goddess of fortune and prosperity, Lakshmi brings a bounty of rewards for great work. She especially favors people who have perseverance and put in the hard work, so make sure you're putting in the time. Abundance is coming very soon. Yay! I love this. All right. There she goes. Isn't this a beautiful thing? This is why I decided to do this. I got this, I just came across this while I was shopping for my little dog in a store that sells mishmashes stuff. And I'll just show it to you up close. Look at this awesome picture holder. So this is what I decided to do with it, because it brings this shining radiance to our friends here. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you for being here with us, Lakshmi. Now, at the heart of everything for you at this time, Virgo, we have fire energy. Wow, look at that. This Ace of Wands is the hottest Ace of Wands I've ever seen. I am almost sweating. It's very sexual. It's very intense. Now, this is a new beginning. This is all about inspiration. This is, you know, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is energy itself. Okay, so I feel like there's something that you're really fired up about. Literally, you've gotten an inspiration. Something like an epiphany maybe hit you, and now you're just raring to go. I'm being shown this passageway, and I'm feeling a pull. Like, what is down this corridor? You want to go further into this cave. Wow, man, I can feel the heat from this. It is a hot day outside, but I've got the air conditioner on. Okay, so this is you. Something has started anew for you. All aces are new beginnings. So this is a brand new beginning and inspiration for you. Okay, this is okay, this is really all I can say right now. It's just so hot. My goodness. I just feel like this is a lot of excitement too. This is like you want to move fast. Okay, now this is the energy that's crossing your Eight of Wands, and this is your own energy, Virgo, Earth energy. Here we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this king is, you know, he's very grounded. You must be feeling pretty, this has got to be you. You're feeling like the boss. You're feeling very powerful. You're feeling like you've got a handle on things. Yeah, you're feeling confident. There's the word I'm looking for. Your solar plexus, the yellow flowers and the gold here, and even on his necklace here was being pointed out to me. He is, yeah, look at him. He knows what he's doing. But he also kind of looks like he's got a secret. He's feeling very powerful in that his plan is going to work. But he's not revealing it to anyone. He knows that everything is going to work out for him exactly the way he needs it to. He knows, though, that this isn't going to happen overnight. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're just feeling really confident. You're feeling like you know which way to go now. Let me see. I don't know if he is. I'm still learning this deck. Okay, here he is, King of Pentacles. Okay, so he's not really a god, or he's the conduit, god of the rivers energy. Grounded yet flowing much like conduits, god of rivers. Okay. Huh. All right, so the next energy is another king. Okay. Now, this is the King of Wands. Okay. Hang on, what was his name? He does have a name. I have to look it up in the book here. Okay, this is, yeah, that's right. He's the Shark King, Kamohoali'i. Kamohoali'i. Okay? Yeah, so here's another king. So there's two strong masculine energies here. I believe that you're one of them. You're the King of Pentacles. But then here we have the King of Wands, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could be a fire sign. Yet, he is in the reverse. Okay? This King of Wands in the reverse his temper is short. He's kind of in his toxic behavior. He's not feeling like he's like in warrior mode. He's a shark. Okay, he's now we know that sharks they're not like, I mean, they are scary and everything because they're predators, but they're not like evil. Okay, you know what I mean? You got to be careful. Lakshmi says, read his reversal. Okay, so this is what's at the root of everything for you, and this is the reversed meaning in this tarot here. It says it can be easy to forget that predators are dangerous. Hunting, stalking, and killing is part of their nature. This behavior is not something for which they feel guilt or remorse, as it is part of who they are. Remember, too, that despite the predator's cool calculation, they don't always get their prey. In fact, they often miss more than they hit, which builds a high level of resilience in them. If you are finding that you are missing your target more often than not at the moment, know that a deeper lesson is playing out. Your resilience muscles have weakened and need to be strengthened. So instead of throwing fireballs with all your might and fury, use this time to strengthen your resolve and get in touch with your inner predator. Now, I don't think this is you. This is someone else. This could definitely be a masculine fire sign. And I'm not saying masculine as in a man. This could also be a woman. It just depends on how they identify. Okay? This guy is at the root of everything. He has, I mean, look at this. There's, oh, yeah. This ace is his suit. Okay? So since he's at the root of this inspiration, this, see, like I was saying, he's not evil, but it's like he just doesn't, you know, sharks don't realize that they're maiming people and hurting people and you know, they just don't realize they're animals. So I'm not saying this person is an animal, okay, though. I'm just saying that there are, this person has inspired you somehow, okay? Now here we have the energy and your most recent past. This happened recently, but now it's moving out of your life at this time. And here we have the Ten of Swords. So tens are always endings. Here, I'll just show this to you. Okay. Now, this merman has been, see, look at him. He's just kind of, he's sad. He knows he was stabbed in the back. He was, you know, viciously attacked. You know, maybe this person did cause some bloodshed. Maybe this person stabbed you in the back, okay? But it's over. It's over. And now you're looking at a brand new life because, I mean, when this is in the reverse, this is really over. Okay? So I like to see this moving out of your life at this time. Yeah, he looks like, if it wasn't for all these swords, I would probably think that a shark had gotten him. Wow, that's pretty sad. I'm sorry that you went through that, Virgo. Okay. But you know, you're feeling pretty darn good. You're using your most powerful energy. And I would have said that if the Queen had come up as well, although you would have been more nurturing. I use these, they're both equal. The King and the Queen to me are equal. I just, their personality traits are different, okay? But your masculine energy right now, I feel is, I keep hearing at its peak, and you know exactly what to do. Now, these two cards for me as a reader are future cards, okay? So this is your only major arcana, okay? So like I said at the beginning of the reading, when I look at your major arcana, it's kind of like looking at fate or fortune, but it's not really because of your free will. And since this is your only major arcana card, one card out of 10 cards means that this is really mostly in your control, okay? And this is the one thing here that's part of your divine blueprint, okay? This is balance. This is another fiery energy. This is Sagittarius energy. Free-spirited energy, but also the grand alchemy of life energy. This is balance. This is moderation. I say the grand alchemy of life. That's what I call this card because I'm a twin flame reader. I'm about the masculine and the feminine balancing out. And that's exactly what's happening in this card. Look at these beautiful rainbow colors coming from this energy that she's balancing in this eclipse that's behind her. Okay? This is when masculine and feminine energies are balanced perfectly. Not too much, not too little. And what that does is it creates a whole new being, which is why that's alchemy. Alchemy is taking, that's why they say it's, you know, taking base metals and turning it into gold. It becomes something completely different right down to its molecules. Okay? So this in people, this balance where we are consciously, meaning with our thoughts, we are consciously changing our thoughts, consciously healing ourselves, consciously paying attention to what we do and what we don't do, and how our masculine and feminine energies are either off balance or in balance. And when we do that, we become evolved, we become a new being. And that's when we become our own twin flame. When we're in a balance like that, that's when we attract our counterpart. Okay? Now, here, this is interesting here, okay? Well, it's all interesting to me, but this next future card, you got the Ace of Pentacles. However, it's in the reverse. And I'm just not feeling that this is the reversed meaning that's in this tarot. This isn't, no. What I feel like is that you're going to end up balancing somehow. You're going to be balanced. And then what that is going to do is going to flip this energy. And this is your brand new life. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is. This is your energy. Like I was saying with the Ace of Wands over there, These are always new beginnings. These are always opportunities from the universe. This is a blessing from spirit, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, goddess. Okay? This is a new life. So that's what I'm feeling. You're going to balance yourself out. You aren't just yet. You are feeling in your power already. You're suffering a little bit over this backstabbing, and I can see a little bit of that over here as well. But look at this. Okay, like I said, you've got this king with his ace. The ace is upright, the king is upside down. Now you've got here, you. Your king is upright and your ace is upside down. There's opposites going on here. This is somebody else. This person inspired you, and you're going to have this new beginning in your own life because of whatever they did. Because of this backstabbing that put you off balance, that's going to balance you out now, and then boom. Then you're going to be completely new. Your whole life will be completely new. Very interesting how this works out. Wow, thank you, Lakshmi. Okay, so this is your hope card. Look, that's so happy. She's saying the book, look in the book. Okay. Wow, that's a little impatient there. Yeah, this is your hope card. This is talking about it's good when things come together where you can relax and enjoy life's small, finer moments and stuff. It says, the 4 wands that form a square offer you strength and stability. Your manifesting has paid off and things are finally coming together. This card brings with it the first sightings of results, the prizes in the physical world you have been slowly creating in your inner world. By taking a moment to absorb this small but significant phase, you allow yourself to create even more of what you already have. Ah, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Also though, you know, there's a lot of fire here, okay? Even under the deck here, 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards of fire. So there's a lot of passion in this reading. You do not have any water. You've got earth, you've got air, you've got fire, but you don't have any water. So there's something going on with your emotions. And I can see some of that right here. And the need for temperance. I can see that, okay, the reason is that you're feeling backstabbed. But right now, I think that you're just feeling more passionate than emotions here. Because as a hope, this is the 1111 card. This is more twin flame talk. This is a twin flame card. This is a twin flame card. The Lovers is a twin flame card. Passion, hot passion. Yeah, I think you're hoping for a twin flame relationship. You're hoping for stability in love and in passion. This is what you're hoping for right here. This is even marriage. Some people call this the halfway to marriage card. Since I said this is the 1111 card, you might want to go ahead and look that up. I have been seeing 1111 a lot lately. That is a very important number, so check it out. But this picture, I feel, is exactly what you want. Wow. All right, so now the next energy that we have here is what's going on with you currently. This is your environment or your current state of being. And here we have the Ace of Swords. So you've got 3 out of 4 aces. The only thing you don't have here is the Ace of Cups. You don't have any cups. Your emotions might be turned off right now. Okay, you're probably pretty freaking numb. That's what I heard. He's numb. He or she is numb. Why did I say he? I have mostly feminine, mostly female viewers. Okay, so if you're a guy and you're watching this, I guess that was for you. But this is numbness. Yeah, she's saying, Lakshmi is saying, this is super over. But also understand that when you're lying on snow, which is water, oh, she's saying, that you're numb. Ice numbs you. This is literally how you're feeling right now. Also maybe exhausted because you're bleeding out a little bit, but no, you're not exhausted because you've got this fire in your belly now. Fire in your belly. Oh, I feel like Sekhmet just said that because that's what she's about in Isis's deck. Oh, wow. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The Ace of Swords, this is clarity. You have had some sort of epiphany. Yeah, you had an epiphany and it lit your fire. Wow, look at the difference. Look at, this is underwater. This looks cool. This looks cold. This is fire. There is no water here. This is underwater, but this is not. Well, it might be, I guess, but I just don't feel any coolness of water, so that would be hot water. But anyway, this is clarity. You probably were confused or you wouldn't have this. You had been confused earlier. And now you've got clarity. Now you understand what's going on. You're being protected by Archangel Michael as well. You cut away all the bullshit. You finally get it. Yeah, this is the sword of truth. You've learned the truth. And I feel like because this is in an old sunken ship, you really had to go deep to get the truth. It was hidden very well. Wow, but now the light is shining on it. This truth was in the depths of the darkness, in the cold darkness, and now you've got it. You understand. And now your fire is lit. Now you can see the way, and you're going to go further down into this portal. Wow. There goes the air conditioner. Hang on. Okay, sorry guys. Just start hacking. Okay, so this is your fear. You, yeah, you don't worry about this. Now, it's over. This is over. These are your 2 10s, okay? This is the 10 of Wands. This mermaid has a job to do. She's got too much to do. She's overburdened. She's bit off more than she could chew, but she's not going to stop. She keeps going. This is the card of exhaustion and overdoing it. So this is the exhausting, yeah, that's the exhausting feeling that I found with the bleeding out. Yeah, But this is not, I don't, it's over, okay? This is just a fear. This is over, okay? This is not, you're afraid of more burden being put on you. You're afraid that this problem that you've been dealing with from this King of Wands here. Oh, pardon me. You're afraid that it's going to keep going. It's over. It's over. This shark he's bit you, you're bleeding out, but you're not going to die. This is going. Okay? The only thing is that for some reason you're going to still feel left out in the cold. Left out in the cold. Left out in the cold. Boy, this really messed with you, Virgo. This really hurt you. Okay? This is what happens well, that's not quite true. Hang on. This is a 10, this is a 5, okay? So, that right there is telling me that you're still afraid of this wands thing. You're afraid that you're only halfway through this, like you've got a long way to go. But I don't think you do, because if you just look up, you'll see that you're not out in the cold. You'll see that you're not alone. You will see that the universe is offering a beautiful new life to you. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. These are your coin cards. Okay, look at this. You are in a very strong energy. This is you. You know what you're doing. You are the master of your health and your wealth. You know exactly what you're doing when it comes to your life. This threw you off. This is the imbalance that we're being shown, that you are eventually going to achieve. This is your future. This is you. This is the potential outcome. And so this potential outcome card here, and I say potential because we have free will. This is probably the more immediate energy you'll be feeling. But then you're going to go into temperance mode. Then you're going to balance out. Okay? Or there will be a great balancing. And then that will flip this ace. So look at this. New, new, new. You have two cards that signify the end. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. End of overburden, end of backstabbing, end of overburdened, end of backstabbing, and a brand new life. Basically an end to this non-new beginning in your life. It's going to flip. Look at all this. Brand new passion, brand new health and wealth, brand new mental clarity and lessons learned, wisdom, intuition, protection by the divine. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. There really is no need for this. There is no need for this. Except that this is a 5. 5s are the number of change. So a change in your earthly life, in your health and your wealth, to bring this in. Okay? A lot of the times, dang, I am just choking. Hoy. A lot of the times you will see, for the aces, a hand coming out and offering you something. Okay, you'll see this in the all the aces and in the Four of Cups sometimes. And that's what I'm seeing here. Although instead of one cup, instead of one thing, she's got 5. This normally means being left out in the cold and lack consciousness, where you feel like your glass is half empty instead of half full. But to me, this picture looks like he thinks he has absolutely nothing and no help. He doesn't know what to do. But if he would just look up, he is being handed 5 things, 5 opportunities, 5 new beginnings. See what I'm saying? And she's absolutely beautiful. You're going to be fine. It's just that here's your underlying energy is more wands. Your underlying energy here is this wounded warrior feeling. You're just like, The 9 is almost completion. It's only 1 wand away from the 10 of Wands. Okay? So look. There's the 1 wand. And there's the 10 of Wands itself. Lakshmi is telling you, because this is about your energy and your passions. Okay? You're very passionate about something right now. I feel like I heard you're on fire about something. You may even be heated. You might be angry. You know, when people get stabbed in the back, we get angry. But I feel like what Lakshmi is saying is you've got abundance coming to you. This is abundance. This is the energy of abundance. All these new beginnings. So I really don't think that you have anything to worry about. So if you find yourself, or actually, let me say this. When you find yourself, hang on, let me just put this back. Okay. When you find yourself feeling like this, like you're left out in the cold, like you don't have enough, like you're upset, like you're all alone or something, that's your indication to go into temperance mode. Go deep. Look up. Yeah, look up, she says. Look up and then be grateful. Instead of, see, oh, she says, this is feeling sorry for yourself. This is not gratitude. Okay? So if he looked up and he saw how the universe is blessing him, then he would start to emit that gratitude. That's what you got to do. This represents not too much, not too little, just enough. There's a lot of things in life that we do too much of. There's a lot of things in life that we don't do enough of. This is too much of this feeling. Okay, so just look up and practice temperance. Be grateful. Be grateful for the lessons, as grateful for your heartache, as grateful for your lessons, as grateful for your backstabbing as you are for the food on your table, for the house that you live in, for the clothes that you wear, as grateful for your lessons. All right, let's go ahead and see, pardon me, oh my gosh. Let's see what the whispers of the oceans have to say. If you only get 1 card, I will read from the book. However, if you get more, see, I can't let my readings go much further than I don't know why my phone does this, but sometimes it just stops recording and starts another recording. and then I have to splice. Like, I've had to splice 15 seconds on before because it's my goodbye. I have to say, okay, see you next time. It's the end of the reading, right? So, and then the splicing takes like, I don't know, half an hour to get done, and so I just have to try to hurry up. Please don't forget to like. All right. Okay. So diving to new depths. Yep. See, I was telling you, man. Diving to new depths with this clarity, man. You had to go deep to really see what was going on. See, no pun intended. I can be pretty punny. Pun intended. Okay, so there is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. Yeah, dive deeper. 10. Every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Okay, so it says take a moment to pause and breathe. This says breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Okay, so I feel like what this is stress. Okay, when you hit this moment, breathe through it. Whenever you get stressed or upset about something, breathe through it. It really helps. Okay, but yeah, consider your options. Okay. Polite declaration. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out of there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. This came out last week. I wonder if this was your reading or not. I'm not sure, but you would probably remember. So, she says, read that again. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out of there. Ooh. Claim what is yours and stay in your power. Yeah, it's time for you to get out of whatever has been messing with you. It's, this has been very burdensome for you. You're afraid of more of this bullshit. This is bullshit. You don't need that. Man. All right. So, replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. I'll say you've got 3 aces here. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. It is. Lakshmi is abundance. That's exactly her message. Okay? If you lost a bunch of money or something, it's coming back. And in spades. I don't know what that means, but that's what I just heard. Rejuvenate and start anew. You've got like 3 of these aces. Create with a new perspective or outlook. Right. Create with a new perspective or outlook. Okay? Yeah, because it's over. See that just like the kings and the aces, you've got the ace and the 10 here. Except over here, instead of a king, what you have is the ace and the 10 of swords. You don't have, you know what I mean? You've got, this is balance. This is showing you, this is ending. You've got all these new beginnings. This is over. The backstabbing's over. The burdens are over. And you're going to be starting anew. And abundance is coming. Okay, look beyond the surface, right? Going deep. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. Okay? Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Okay? Look at how she's like at the surface of the water. Yeah, this is you being distracted by surface issues. So when you get to this moment, just understand to do that temperance thing and balance yourself out, and everything's going to be great. Okay, Virgo, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and that's what I have for you. I will see you next time.